Muddy Tracks and Jungle Facts, an animal and insect adventure, is an exciting and educational journey into the heart of the jungle, where every step brings a new discovery. Join curious kids as they explore the muddy trails, dense foliage, and hidden wonders of the jungle, meeting a fascinating array of animals and insects along the way. From playful monkeys swinging through the trees to colorful beetles scurrying across the forest floor, this adventure is packed with fun facts and hands-on exploration. Ants live in almost every terrestrial habitat, from rainforests to deserts, and even in urban areas. Ants range in size from 0.08 to 1 inch, 2 to 25 millimeters, with the smallest species being the pharaoh ant. Bulls are male cattle, Bos taurus, and are part of the Bovidae family, which includes cows, buffalo, and bison. Bulls are larger and more muscular than cows, with some breeds weighing up to 2,400 pounds, 1,100 kilograms. Stag beetles are among the largest beetles in the world. The males of some species, like the European stag beetle, Lucana cervus, can grow up to 3.5 inches, 9 centimeters long, including their mandibles. Elephants communicate using a variety of sounds, including infrasound, low-frequency rumbles, that can travel over long distances. They also use body language, such as ear flapping and trunk gestures. Elephants hold deep Honeybees are found on every continent except Antarctica, thriving in diverse environments like forests, meadows, and urban areas. Honeybees are vital to ecosystems and agriculture, making their conservation essential for food security and biodiversity. Cows have almost panoramic vision, allowing them to see in nearly all directions without moving their heads. However, they have a blind spot directly in front of them. Cows use different types of moos to communicate with each other and express emotions like hunger, stress, or excitement. Scorpions have been around for over 400 million years, making them one of the oldest land-dwelling arthropods. Scorpions have 8 legs, a pair of pincers, pedipalps, and a segmented tail that ends with a venomous stinger. Scorpions are mostly nocturnal, hunting at night and hiding during the day. Rhinos are critically endangered due to poaching and habitat loss. For example, there are fewer than 80 Javan rhinos and around 5,500 black rhinos left in the wild. Rhinos have thick, protective skin that can be up to 2 inches, 5 centimeters thick, though it is sensitive to sunburn and insect bites. Rhinos love to wallow in mud. Alligators have incredibly strong jaws, capable of exerting a bite force of over 2,000 pounds per square inch side. Alligators are carnivorous and eat fish, birds, mammals, and even smaller alligators. They are opportunistic feeders and will eat almost anything they can catch. Otters have the densest fur of any animal, with up to 1 million hairs per square inch. This helps keep them warm in cold water. Otters are carnivorous and primarily eat fish, crustaceans, and mollusks. Some species, like the spiders, have been around for over 380 million years. Fossilized spiders have been found in ancient amber. Spiders appear in myths and folklore worldwide. For example, the African Anansi tales feature a trickster spider. Blue iguanas are primarily herbivorous, feeding on leaves, flowers, fruits, and occasionally insects. Blue iguana is considered one of the most successful conservation stories, with its population steadily increasing. Blue iguanas face threats from habitat destruction, invasive species, and road accidents. Hyenas often appear in folklore and mythology, sometimes depicted as tricksters or symbols of greed. However, they are respected for their strength and intelligence in many cultures. Hyenas are important scavengers that help clean up the environment by consuming carrion. Jackson's chameleons are relatively small, with males growing to 9 to 12 inches, 23 to 30 centimeters in length, including their tail. Females are slightly smaller. Jackson's chameleons are insectivorous, feeding on a variety of insects such as crickets, grasshoppers, flies, and worms. Jackson's chameleons are ovoviviparous. African buffaloes are large, with males weighing up to 1,900 pounds, 860 kilograms, and standing up to 5.6 feet, 1.7 meters tall at the shoulder. They have large, curved horns that form a continuous bone shield over the top of their head. Yellow iguanas have a striking yellow or golden coloration, which can vary in intensity depending on the individual and their environment. Yellow iguanas are primarily herbivorous, feeding on cacti, leaves, and fruits. The Opuntia cactus prickly pear is a favorite. Goats were one of the first animals to be domesticated, around 10,000 years ago in the Middle East. Goats are highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of environments, from mountains to deserts. Goats have rectangular pupils, which give them a wide field of vision. Butterflies range in size from the tiny western pygmy blue, 0.5 inches or 1.3 centimeters, to the large Queen Alexandra's birdwing, up to 12 inches or 30 centimeters in wingspan. Butterflies have 4 wings covered in tiny scales that create their vibrant colors and patterns. Horses can form deep friendships with other horses, animals, and humans, sometimes even grieving when a companion is lost. Horses use their whiskers, vibrissae, to sense objects around them, helping them navigate in the dark. Horse eyes are huge compared to their body size. Dogs were the first domesticated animals, with evidence suggesting they were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell, up to 100,000 times more sensitive than humans, and can hear frequencies 4 times higher than humans. Leopard geckos communicate through vocalizations, such as chirps and squeaks, especially during mating or territorial disputes. Leopard geckos are one of the most popular reptile pets due to their small size, ease of care, and friendly demeanor. Leopard geckos are not currently considered endangered. Giraffes are the tallest mammals on Earth, with males reaching up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters, and females up to 14 feet, 4.3 meters tall. Giraffes are herbivores and primarily feed on leaves, flowers, and from tall trees, especially acacia trees. Tigers are the largest members of the cat family, Felidae, and are divided into 6 subspecies: Bengal, Siberian, Sumatran, Malayan, Indochinese, and South China tigers. Tigers are found in a variety of habitats, including forests, grasslands, mangroves, and snowy regions across Asia. Tigers are incredibly strong and can drag prey that weighs twice their body weight for several miles. Snakes are legless reptiles, but they evolved from ancestors that had limbs. Some species, like pythons and boas, still retain small vestigial limbs called spurs. Snakes have highly flexible jaws that allow them to swallow prey much larger than their heads. Their lower jaws are not fused, enabling them to stretch widely. Snakes move in various ways, including serpentine, Through engaging storytelling and vibrant illustrations, young readers will learn about the unique behaviors, habitats, and roles of jungle creatures. How do ants work together to build their colonies? Why do frogs love muddy puddles? What makes the jungle such a magical place for so many animals? Each page is filled with fascinating insights,